Listen to the talk and complete the notes. Write no more than 3 words for each answer.
The Christmas season begins very early in Britain. By the end of October, you may see Christmas decorations in the streets and Christmas cards and gifts in the shops. Traditionally, people start to decorate their houses a week or 2 before the 25th of December, which is Christmas Day. There are a lot of traditions connected with Christmas. The most important one is the giving of presents. Family members wrap up their gifts and leave them at the bottom of the Christmas tree to be found on Christmas morning. Children leave a long sock or stocking at the end of their bed on Christmas Eve, the 24th of December, hoping that Father Christmas will come down the chimney during the night and bring them small presents, fruit, and nuts. They are not usually disappointed. Sometimes on Christmas Day, the family will sit down to a big turkey dinner and Christmas pudding. Later, in the afternoon, they may watch the Queen on television as she delivers her traditional Christmas message to the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth. If they have room for even more food, they may enjoy a piece of Christmas cake or eat a hot mince pie. The 26th of December is also a public holiday, Boxing Day, and this is the time to visit friends and relatives or watch football.
And here on Radio Southend we have a special guest this evening, Anne French, director of Never Too Far, the smash hit musical from the West End of London, which is currently touring the country. And it's being staged for 3 nights from the 22nd to the 24th of March at our very own Southend Theatre. Welcome to our studio, Anne. I'm so glad you could make it.
Me too. It's been all go. We've had a tremendously busy schedule. We've just finished our last show in the West End and are working 24/7 preparing for our transatlantic tour coming up at the end of May. It'll be my first time in the US and I'm really looking forward to it.
That sounds great, but it sounds like you really have got a lot on your plate. So, Anne, why us?
That's what I've been asking myself. No, seriously, John, this is my local theatre, and that's why it's so special. I used to go to school around the corner from here. Can you believe that? I started directing performances in this very theatre, purely on an amateur basis. Of course, I was still very inexperienced. I suppose it must have been, 12 years ago. This is where it all started, and this is where I finally got my break.
So you must have a lot of happy memories here.
Yeah, so many good memories. One that springs to mind is when we put on the local Christmas panto. It was the first time I'd ever directed anything, and to be honest, it wasn't that good. On the big day, I remember being really nervous, but luckily everyone was so supportive. They cheered and booed in all the right places, and I've never been given so many flowers in all my life. It really feels like I'm coming home.
It's good to have you back. So tell us a bit about the musical. Not all of us have been to the West End, you know.